Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Perspectives Let's Talk. Welcome to all who are viewing for the first time. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button and also the notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back, welcome. Hey, back. Okay, so no, for real. I wanted to come on here because it's been a minute, y'all. And also because it just feels right. It feels like the right time to come back. I did a video last summer about sexual abuse in children. And I'm actually just coming back to talk about the same topic. Because although I liked the video, it was so much going on with me at that time. Like, I had fresh wounds. I had a lot of emotions. You can tell by watching it that it was real and it was real personal. But I'm back, y'all, because I feel like I really want to get this message across. So let's do it. First and foremost, I just want to say that I am a survivor of sexual abuse. As a child, I went through some things with other children. And at that time, honestly, guys, I didn't even know what sexual abuse was. I wasn't taught good touch, bad touch. My mom never taught me that. But as I got older, my aunt was the one that was, letting me know some things. But the damage, unfortunately, had already been done. But moving forward, this subject is very personal for me. It's very personal because I'm going through it with someone that's very close to me that I will keep confidential. But yeah. So first and foremost, I just want to say, talk to your kids about good touch and bad touch. And that goes with adults. Adults and kids. Nobody's off limits because sexual abuse can come from an adult and it can come from a kid. So, have that conversation, and honestly, having it may eliminate a lot. It may or may not. I don't know. I don't got no light bulb in front of me like can see the future, but I feel like communication is very necessary in life. Being taught things is very necessary in life, especially, humans, we are, it's in our nature to be sexual. Not in kids. No, it is not. I don't care what nobody say. No ma'am, no sir. No ham, no turkey. Nope, none of that. So have the talk, no matter how uncomfortable it can be. You have to have these talks. You have to. I feel like I said, I think it'll just be very beneficial to eliminate sexual abuse. Also, what are some things you can look out for? I would say look out for mood changes, drastic mood changes. And no, I'm not talking about our teenagers because I got 2 of them and I know how they can get, so no. But still, we know how them hormones can be, but also you have to know your children. It is very important that you prioritize the relationship with your kids. Top tier. I don't give a care if you got a million things on your plate, because as parents, we do. Because we're in charge of other humans. Plus we have other things, but top priority. Your children is a top priority. Knowing them, having that relationship with them is top tier, like I said. So, be in tune. Like I said, behavior changes is a big one. Not wanting to eat, throwing tantrums, not wanting to go places they normally go. Outbursts, emotional outbursts, just crying for no reason. Those are some of the things I went through. So I'm only speaking from personal experience. I'm not an expert, but I have lived life and I know some things from experience. So yeah, look look for those changes in your kids. Also, I would say, okay, so something I used to do, I don't even know how to really say this, but something I used to do with my kids whenever they would be in someone else's care, or whenever they would spend a night with the only person they spent the night with, or whatever, I would always ask, like, especially when they were little, like they don't really understand good touch, bad touch like that. Well, maybe they do, but just to be more like to the point with it without making them think I'm asking certain things, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like when you're really, really small, you like whatever. So my thing would be like, when you go to the restroom, does the teacher help you wipe? Is there one person in the bathroom at a time? When you are over there, do you take a shower or bath by yourself? I would say, like, does anyone help you get dressed? Or, you know, anything. You can even throw in other stuff. Who did your hair? You know, just stuff that ain't got to relate to say, you know, you throw them off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, ask the questions, ask the uncomfortable questions. And sometimes, because let me tell you something real quick right now. I don't think you can ever get ready for your kid coming to tell you that they've been touched inappropriately. I'm going to tell you, like, yeah. That's just something I don't think you can ever prepare for, right? But what you can do, and you should do as a parent, always be open. Don't ever say no. Don't ever, you know, make them feel like anything is their fault. Don't ever say that wouldn't happen, or because honestly, it's people like that. I've talked to so many people about this topic, and the turn the cheek like nothing happened and keep it pushing is definitely common, believe it or not. Now that ain't my thing, because it's like, what's up with it? You feel me? So yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. So, and yeah. So be open, have those, like I said, you gotta have that relationship with your kids. You have to, because you want them to be comfortable enough to come to you to tell you if something like that happens, right? And so when you get this information, what do you do with it? Well, I'm gonna tell you what to do with it. I'm gonna tell you by experience, right? So first things first, you do what you do. You want to make sure that kid is okay, right? And then you do what you see fit as a parent, whether that's call the police, you know, make a police report, because whether they're kids or not, it'll still be on file. It'll follow them. You just do what you see fit as far as protecting them. And you don't let them around them people no more. And I mean, because that's common too. I just want to let y'all know that. It's common. So that's one thing, because you don't want your child to have to relive that trauma. You know what I mean? Something like that happened. Friend, family, mother, father, cousin, little cousin, big cousin. Oh no. I don't have to. You don't think twice about it. Don't ever. It's a no. That's it. Because at the end of the day, your child right now is your priority. What happened to them ain't got nothing to do. You protect them by all costs. You don't want them to have to relive that trauma, because letting them around that person would make them feel like, damn, my mama ain't got my back. Or damn, that must have been okay. Yeah, so no, we don't want to do that. That's not something you want to do. Also, this ain't even on my paper. It's kind of off subject, but I seen something on a YouTube. Actually, I want to say it was Just Hilarious. They had this topic. And the one guy was saying that he went through something as a kid, but he didn't want to tell his mom because they were such a close-knit family, right? Oh no. No, you want to make sure ain't nothing closer knit than you and yours, okay? Because that's not that. No. And this is nothing. Kids should know. My kids know top shit. Like I said, hey, this house is laying. This house gonna stay laying. This house always gonna lay right there. Don't nobody come before them. I don't care if it's my mother. I love my mother to death. She gave me life. I mean, shit. I mean, she everything. She my best friend. But ain't nobody coming before the 1, the 2, or the 3. Because I got 3 of them. So that was kind of like, wow. You know, when he said that, I'm like, oh my. But, and I'm not going to say his mom maybe not have been like, you know, made him feel that way. That could be something he just thought in his mind. Like, dang, they so close. I don't really want to tell her this. I don't know what it would do to their family. And to this day, he still hasn't said anything from what he said on the YouTube channel. And I was like, dang, that gotta be so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't imagine, you know, not telling my mom, right? Now, it was hard when I did tell my mom, but see, I'm just like a straight shooter anyway. I've always have been, but when I love people and I don't want no conflict, I do understand, you know, like the conversations can be a little bit harder, but we still gonna have them because that's just how I am. And I know everybody's not like me, but if you're struggling with that too, put yourself first and get rid of that burden, get it up off you and let them know, hey, mom, your brother, your whatever, or whoever did this to me, you know? And then I'm thinking, maybe he felt like his mom won't pick him over, you know what I'm saying, like whoever did that. That could be possible too. I don't know. Okay, let me stay on track. But that is something. It's called Carefully Reckless. They just got this, their last episode. But let me stay on topic because that could be something too that, you know what I'm saying, he was scared of. Like, dang, maybe what if she don't pick me, you know? Like that would, especially if they close. Like, but anyway, kids should be reassured. Oh no, ain't nothing coming. Ain't nothing. And I mean a man. What? Who? What? I forgot his name already. Yeah, because that's how it's laying. Like, no. I'm very protective of my kids. They know. But anyways, okay, let me stay on topic. And I'm not editing none of this, but stay with me. Okay, so I want to get to the prognosis of it. You know what I mean? You had that information. Like I said, if that ever happens to you and you have that, you make sure you do the right thing. And the right thing is by that child. But the right thing is by the kid that was abused. You go by them. You make sure they get that healing. Don't let them broken kids become broken adults. Because that'll be on you. And I said it, and that's that on that. Because when you know better, you do better. And you're going to know better by this video right here. I'm telling you right here, right now. Right now. And I feel like it's never too late. I don't care if this happened a year ago, 2 years ago. You take your baby and you grab your baby and you make it right. You make that thing right. Because let me tell you something. Don't do that. Make it right. Make it right. It's never too late to do what you want to do and make things right. Go to therapy, do what you got to do, but make it right. Make them feel loved, protected. All of that. Okay. Stay focused. Okay. Prognosis. Okay. So what do we do after we get this information? You got this information. You didn't do what you felt you need to do, which is what I did, right? I did what I had to do. I mean, you do what you need to do. So then you have a broken child. What do you do with that child? How do you make it better? As a parent or as a, you know, whatever. It don't even got to be yours. It could be niece, nephew. I'm a child care provider. So as a child care provider, whatever. So what do you do with, so what do you do? What do you do? What's next? You put your big girl boots on. Big girl panties, big boy panties, big boy boots, whatever. And you handle that situation like a soldier. You put your emotion on the back burner. You put that armor on, that strength. What's good? How you feeling? You got this. You reassure, you get in affirmations, you speak of life. You speak of life. What? Victims? Oh, ain't no victims. Who a victim? No, you a survivor. Yeah, you are that. Nothing was your fault. You a survivor. You're beautiful. All of those things. You're having a bad day? All right, bet. What you want to do? You want to write? You want to cry? You want to hug? What you want? I got you. Nonetheless, if they can't tell you, you hug them. You be there for them. Even if the words can't come off their lips as what they need, you be there. You be there. Because that's your job. Yep, I said it. It's your job. Let them know it's okay to feel the way they feel. But we're going to feel that, and then we're going to move on. Because it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. You'll have days where it's off, but we moving forward, right? We're going to help other people. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to get through this. So, yeah. The prognosis, therapy, school counselor, family member, parent, whoever they feel comfortable with talking to. But that's it. Sexual abuse in children is very important. It's very important to talk to them about it. It's very important to reassure them that these things are not okay. If they go through this, it's very important to let them know ain't nothing wrong with them. It's not their fault, the things they've been through and so on and so forth. And it's very important, the prognosis of the situation is to stay up on that. Stay up on that. All that. Okay? Keep them away from the people, that cause that trauma as well. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope I was very clear about my points, because this is very, like I said, important to me. This message is very important to me. And I think we 17 minutes in. I'm not editing anything. I know I threw the Just Hilarious show in there too, but I watched that and I was like, wow, it's just different hearing people's stories. Y'all can check them out too. I don't got their link, but you know what I'm saying? Reckless Discussion is what it's called. But yeah, shout out to y'all for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Also, the notification bell. That way you guys be notified whenever I upload any new content. Y'all stay blessed. Much love. See y'all in the next video.